What's going on, guys? Today we have this beautiful 2024 BYD Seal done in the Courtyard Green. And of course, I'm going to be giving to you a few details on this car that I know you might like. This is indeed the EV that we never knew we wanted. Now with the BYD Seal, you get two models, right? We have the rear wheel drive option and we also have the four wheel drive option, which is the one you're looking at today. Now with the rear wheel drive, you get 318 horsepower. And with this beast, you get 530, 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Fast. Coming to the fascia of the car, you can see that X-shaped design, as BYD is indeed an ocean-inspired design. So you find that the LED headlights are very unique, along with the daytime running lights, and of course the ocean-shaped fin looking design bumper light is actually really unique as well to the BYD inspiration. Fresh. How about storage space for the BYD? You actually get two trunk setup with the BYD. At the front, we call this area a frunk because it's at the front and it's a trunk. Makes sense. Frunk. Walk with me to the side of the car. What you're looking at right here is the 19-inch BYD alloys, which gives you also the BYD center hubcap, which looks amazing. Vibe. How about we talk about keyless entry? Once you have the key on you, you can simply just tap the button on the knob of the door, and what will happen, it will come forward, popping out of the door, allowing you to open, so you can definitely go inside. And how BYD makes it even easier for you with the keyless entry. Once your windows are down, once you close the door, everything winds up. Now inside the BYD Seal, probably my favorite part of the car, to be honest. Very luxury on the inside. What you're looking at is leather seat that gives you heated and cool feature. You get a massive glass roof, right? You also get this nice 15.6 display screen that does this. Vibe. Now, what I also like about the car is the fact that you don't only get to charge one, but now you have the option to charge two devices at the same time with the dual wireless charging port. Fresh. Coming along, you can see the crystal clarity shifter, which gives you also this nice concept going on for the drive mode, and of course your other features of the car. Here you have storage areas that you can put stuff in there, your cup holder. I also get more storage area underneath right here. Fresh. All right. Now the thing about the interior that I actually really love is the fact that they gave this interior a very luxury look that gives you suede and leather dashboard, and that also extends throughout the entire car. That's really nice, BYD. Good job with that. One more thing I can say, because BYD is an ocean inspired brand, you find where the steering wheel itself actually looks like a tail, like a fish tail. Really unique. I like that. I like that. And one more thing to add, if you should look right here at the door facing where the speaker is at, you will see where it has like a water droplet design, right? That actually ties into the whole brand of BYD. I think they really thought through the concept of the car and created this beautiful sedan. I love it. Of course, me as a tall person, I'm gonna go in the back of the car. Keith, come here, my bro. Now Keith and I probably on the same height. You're gonna sit in the driver's seat, I'm gonna sit in the back. We're gonna see how much space we actually have in the back of the BYD Seal as a rear passenger. Now, as a rear passenger in the back of the BYD Seal, you can see where we have Keith in the front. He and I is probably the same height, and I have this much leg space in the back of the car, which simply means even though this is a sedan, it actually gives you a saloon kind of vibe. And who wouldn't want to travel in the back of the BYD Seal, because it looks so luxury around here and it feels amazing, right? And of course, if you decide to annoy me throughout the drive, I can simply do this and then and annoy him back, right? So as a real passenger in the back of the BYD Seal, I can say I would definitely enjoy the panoramic glass roof. I enjoy the material of the seat. I also enjoy the AC, and I also get to enjoy my own charging port right here instead of trying to reach over where the wireless charging ports are, right? One more thing before we actually leave from the interior of the car, this actually has voice command. For example, open maps. Rotate screen.
Okay, rotating the screen.
Close all windows. Now coming to the back of the BYD Seal. Before I even get into the rear design of the car, I want to first say this car gives 2 electric motors. The battery capacity of this car is 85.56 kilowatt per hour, which simply means you are allowed to drive up to 570 kilometers in range. That's a lot of range. That's nice. Now when it comes down to the rear design of the BYD Seal, you can see where this one has the BYD tech design of the head tail light that stretches across from one fender through the entire trunk, and it goes over to the next fender, which is absolutely really nice. Alright guys, so coming down from the headlight, you can see where we have some accent going on right here. More like an air vent, but of course it's not an active air vent, right? Coming along, you can see where this has a very aggressive style diffuser, which again makes the rear appearance of the car very, very aggressive. BYD, you did well with the appearance of the rear of the car and the front of the car and the interior of the car. I love everything about the BYD, no joke. That's my 2 cents to the car. I hope you guys love it. We have these starting from 9,995, which is 10 mil for the rear wheel drive, and if you should want the all wheel drive, you're looking at 12. All right, and if you should purchase from the ATL team, also get 3-year service with this car free of charge.